creating an online shop with WordPress. The next thing that I wanted to speak about is how we can actually create an online shop using WordPress. There is a great plugin that can be installed, and let's go ahead and go to the plugins section. And all we need to do is hit add new. And let's go ahead and search for WooCommerce. Alright, so WooCommerce is a plugin for WordPress that is being used by a lot of people. As you can see here, it says that there are over 1 million active installs, and all we need to do to set up WooCommerce is just click this Install Now button, and just waiting for it to install now. And now that the plugin is installed, all I have to do is click Activate Plugin. And now I have an online shop, so let's go ahead and set it up. I'm going to just give it some basic details and go through these steps. So I'm just going to hit Continue. So we can call it, we can go ahead and pick where the store is located. Well, let's just say California. And we're going to keep it in pounds and inches. This is for shipping. And now it's asking me just a few basic questions. Will you be shipping products? And I'll go ahead and say yes. And this is where we can define shipping costs. And so we can say the domestic shipping costs a total of, we can say $5 per order, $10 per order, or we can say $0 per order. Well, let's just say that domestic shipping costs $5 per order. And we don't have to say per item, it just says and or. And let's say international costs $25. And will we be charging sales tax? We can say yes. And we'll put in prices exclusive of tax. And do we want to import tax rates? We can import tax rates. So let's go ahead and skip that for now. And here we can put in our PayPal email address to define how we will receive payments. Or we'll just do payments via check or cash on delivery, so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and just click Continue for now. And this says whether or not the store is ready and whether or not we want to collect information. And we can just say no thanks if we want. And then we can create our first product. And what you'll notice here is that this looks similar to the blog post. And it is. So it's just a different way of setting up your product. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to give my product a name, and I'll just say web development t-shirt. This is where I can give it a description here. I can do some product categories, but I haven't added any product categories yet, so it's probably a good idea that I do that. So let's go ahead and do that first. I'm going to call it t-shirts. Now let's just use the truncated name, and we'll just use t-shirts like that. And we can give a thumbnail if you want to, but I'm just going to skip that for now. Alright, so there's my category. Now I can add a product here. So let's go ahead and let's add that product. Alright. And we could assign it to the category. So this is where we can pick the t-shirts category. And here's some general details. We can give it a SKU. So we can just say 001. And let's say that it costs $38. Kind of expensive for a t-shirt, but we're going to put it on sale for $18. And taxable, standard. Now this is our inventory. Should we manage stock? Let's say we have 50 in stock. And Do we want to allow back orders? So as you can see, WooCommerce has a ton of great features here. So we can assign any number of features here. Shipping, and this is where all the shipping stuff comes into play. And linked products, whether or not we want to upsell, cross-sell. Attributes, if we want to save attributes, for example, let's say we want to sell different colors and different sizes, so we can do that as well. We can add product attributes. We can say size, and then we can say small, medium, large, extra large. So let's go ahead and save that. So now we have the size that's been saved. We can go ahead and look in here for the advanced purchase notes. So if we want to give some notes when the product has been purchased, there's also custom fields, and we can do the short description down here. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's publish our product. All right, and so let's view the product on the website. And here it is. So we have our product. We can actually add it to the cart, and then we can view the cart, and we can proceed to checkout. So this is a very, very simple way to get up and running with a e-commerce shop. Now, of course, you still have to do a lot of this different settings. However, this is a very fast way to get e-commerce going, no matter what you're selling on your website. So I hope that this tutorial was useful about WooCommerce, and I hope that you guys are able to get this all set up. If you are creating an online shop, then this is one of the best ways to do